Hello everybody and welcome to your weekly Ascension reading. I hope that all is well. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the masculine feminine energies, any guidance, any messages to assist you with your Ascension journey at this time. I can definitely say that, right now we're really guided to keep going, to continue to believe in ourselves and move forward to assess where there is value in our life. And of course, we can learn and bring value out of every situation or encounter a person that we meet. But being aware of the opinions of others and whether or not they bring value to you or they are coming from a low vibrational space, okay? So we're definitely being guided to look at what's distracting us and what is actually supporting us. And if you missed it, I did post the pick-a-pile reading about how your angels are connecting with you. So do go check that out. Give that video a like and subscribe to join my soul tribe. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what does not. We had some incredibly powerful messages come through for the collective on the Instagram, so do check that out. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's look at the masculine energy. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. So there is this frustration, exhaustion, way of doing things that's just not serving anymore. Okay, that's the message that's coming through there. We have the Page of Wands, yet we have some information coming in that is positive, that is inspiring, uplifting. Okay, so let's clarify this Three of Wands energy for the masculines. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you could have been receiving or been in communication with somebody and there was kind of some, maybe some harsh words exchanged. That's possible. Or it's possible that you delivered information to somebody. Perhaps you decided to cut somebody out of your life. That's possible here. But it seems like this message that was coming in helped free you, because we have that eagle there with its wings spread flying. So masculines, you're really coming in a intuitively sharp or mentally sharp way where you're able to see again what brings value and what does not, and and those situations or energies that do not, I feel you are clearing those out at this time. So let's clarify this Page of Wands. Yeah, there it is. There's that Ace of Swords, and this powerful card came out in my Instagram reading, so be sure to check that out. Yes, you see clearly, as the Knight of Swords, it looks like you may not have the Ace of Swords, but there are conversations, you're making decisions, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. Collectively, we've been moving through illusions, okay, and fears, and kind of like the energies that have been holding us back, thinking, that we're not, it's very kind of subconscious though, or deeper levels of like not feeling worthy or just being wrapped up in fear, when actually, we're guided here to move through this. So I'm seeing the masculines really clearing the way with this sword of truth here, and freeing yourselves from heartache or freeing yourselves from people that were maybe draining. I mean, somebody here in your life is getting these swords energy. So there's somebody here that's definitely, you've decided does not bring value. Okay, let's see your energy towards the feminine. Okay, we have the Tower. So I feel like there is a breakthrough happening within you masculines. I feel the divine are bringing in information for you on many levels. It might be a little bit overwhelming, so be sure that you are grounding your energy. Again, the Tower also came out in my Instagram reading today. So you could be going through another level of awakening within this connection. If you're not connected with anybody at this time, it's possible that you're just going through these awakenings within yourself, and then you will align with your vibrational match. So we also have the Three of Cups coming in. So it's a tower, but it's a happy tower. It's a tower to celebrate. Whether it's a decision or an illusion clears, or anything, that was confusing you, there's something that just goes right through it and just reaches you. I don't know if this is your feminine. To me, it seems like it's a very divine energy. It's divine intervention. But it's something that you will be celebrating. okay, or something that you will want to celebrate or your guides are celebrating at this time, because you're freeing yourself from a false foundation or a false belief about yourself, okay? Or perhaps a false belief about love. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's see for the feminines. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. So a message that kind of channeled in for those of you on that path of wanting to be with your vibrational match is, you know, and I always say release the title and look at the energy, right? Look at the energy and look at the patterns, not just theirs, but also yours. So with this Ace of Cups, the energy that came through was like, the masculine has like the 10 of Pentacles and the feminine has the 10 of Cups, and then they bring that together. And when I say the 10 of Pentacles, I mean the grounded energy. I don't mean necessarily like the masculine has all the finances. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they have the grounded energy that's kind of their side of things, where the feminine has the emotional energy, the flowing energy, the love, basically. And they bring that together to bring the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups together. That's a vibrational match. Okay, so that alchemy is really beautiful. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the feminine. So we have this Ace of Cups. So the feminine is definitely taking good care of herself, putting herself first, knows that she is this true love. She's attracting in true love, and there's a lot of energies kind of circling around her. I do feel like the masculine is kind of aware of this, kind of feeling protective about this. I don't think that all these energies circling around the feminine are necessarily negative. It's just the feminine shining brightly here, and she could be attracting in, souls that she's going to be assisting through her services, or possibly people following her on, like if she's on a platform, but people are learning and growing from her example. If you see, there's that cup, so like the energy is contained, so there is a boundary. So she's also setting, these boundaries here. But the feminine, her heart is very open and flowing at this time, and that's an energy that people want to be around. So let's see what else for the feminine energy. Two of Cups, yes. People want to partner with the feminine because they know she's the real deal. This is in business, this is in creative endeavors, this is friendships. I feel like the feminine did a lot of this clearing work earlier on, masculine. Now you're doing it. So now the feminine is aligning and making these alliances. This can be in many areas of her life, including with spirit. And that's kind of what the feminine is focused on, is those true valuable partnerships or vibrational match partnerships. That's what she is calling in. That's what she's feeling. That's what she's wanting. And I think that is, it seems like she's ready to me. It seems like she's ready to partner. And again, this could be friendships. This could be in love. This could be in, many different areas of her life. But there's an alchemy when you have, vibrational matches coming together, whether it's with friendships or, in business or creative endeavors or soul mission. But this is a really beautiful space for the feminine to be in. So let's get a few more messages for the feminine. Wheel of Fortune, yes. The feminine has it. The feminine is definitely in alignment here with her true path and her vulnerability as well. And I think that within life, like certain people have come into her life and she was open with them, and those people, were either honored her or they tried to manipulate, and the ones that tried to manipulate were taken out of the picture, or the feminine was able to identify who those people were and kind of cleared them out of her life. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is positive karma coming in for the feminine. This is balancing. So when I say that, all this love and effort that the feminine has been putting out into her projects, shining her light into her friendships, her relationships, her work, assisting others and being a generous soul, this is helping her, the Wheel of Fortune turn. This is helping her receive now that love and support and that energy that she has invested and put out into the world. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is really a beautiful card to come out for the feminine. This is a life-changing, both of you have life-changing events happening right now. So that's what it feels like with the Wheel of Fortune. I also feel, when we're in alignment and we are working with those, those souls that are vibrationally matched with us, or our soul family, those we're meant to work with, there's this harmony that happens, but also there's this flow and abundance. So I also feel like because of all this cup energy, there's this incredible flow happening through the feminine and through her life, which is assisting with the wheel. And that has also taken a lot of surrender. That has taken a lot of work for the feminine, a lot of clearing, to open up her heart, to trust in herself, to be at this point. So let's get another message. We have the Knight of Wands. Yes, things are picking up speed. Your projects are picking up speed. You're feeling more passionate and determined about, your service work, or, whatever it is that's important to you. And other people see that, and it motivates them as well. If this Knight of Wands came out in reverse, that'd be, look out for players. And sure enough, they might be around, of course. But I feel like, feminine, you have ascended to a level where, again, you are crystal clear and you can see through things. I know that these past few weeks have been challenging with illusions. I have worked with many souls in readings and helping them kind of untangle these webs. But, with this Wands energy, there's just this drive and this passion that you have, to move forward and to continue on your journey, and to, listen to your internal compass here. I also feel like more pleasure and more passion will be coming into your life, feminines. I feel like the emotions that you've experienced on lower levels of ascension are going to be nothing compared to these higher levels of ascension. You'll be feeling happiness on another level. You'll be feeling joy on another level. You'll be feeling pleasure on another level. So that's really nice energy to come through. And the energy in between is the Two of Wands, these doors opening. You both opening up doors in your life, expanding, and making these choices to move forward. And it's almost like moving forward almost into this unknown. But I feel like the masculine energy, it's more so in their healing, their heart space, standing up for themselves, and the grounding, again, with that green energy. I feel like Archangel Raphael is strongly working with you, and possibly Saint Germain's Violet Flame, that might be something else you want to work with. Masculines also do energy clearing and cord cutting as well. Call upon your angels and guides to assist you. But I feel like you've got your momentum. Just again, ground yourself in some of these realizations that are coming forward. And some of these could be synchronicities as well, or all of a sudden something just kind of clicks into place and you see the big picture. That's kind of what's coming in here, is you both are seeing a greater picture for your life, a greater purpose for your life or your connection. And it's eye-opening, and it's life-changing, and it's it's bigger than you. So with this Two of Wands, you're both making decisions to open up this door. Now this can also be you both making the decision to walk through this door, together. That you both may be deciding to come together and work together, partner together. Let's get one more card for the connecting energy. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. But first, you have to realize that you have the power within your hands, you have the light within your hands, that you can call on the assistance that you need. It's about getting outside of your head and getting into your heart. It's about going out in nature to connect with, these higher realms to assist you, while also, remaining grounded on this earth, to assist you with gathering your resources, your energy, your light here, and being able to clear away, these blocks. And some of these swords are, yes, they're, your thoughts, but some of these can also be obstacles that people have placed around you, okay, for you to remove, or they could even be distractions for you to ignore. So, she's blindfolded there, and that light is shining through her hands. She's going to be able to free herself. So this is also about getting out of the mindset of feeling like you're at the effect of life, and actually starting to influence it, starting to influence your environment, starting to influence your relationships, very thoughtfully and mindfully and intentionally going about your life and making choices and like putting your energy and your focus and your intention into like all the things that you do here. But this light is rising in you and shining through, and I know that you both can overcome, this obstacle. I know that you both can do this, and you have a lot of support here. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the sun, the truth, the illumination, the success. This light shining brighter and brighter and brighter and will not be ignored. Okay. And then for those of you coming together, the messages just keep flowing. For those of you coming together in a connection, whether, friendship or a relationship or a business partnership or however you choose to work together, slow and steady. Okay. Take your time building. That's with that Knight of Coins energy. Take your time building. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and get a self-care message for the masculine. Yeah, we have clear your energy field. With all these towers, all this energy is going to be stirred up within your house, within your mind, within your field. I suggest saging, sage your house, sage or energy clear yourself, your space, your technology, even like you can lightly, and carefully, like sage your phone, sage your car. You can put divine protective light around, anything that is an extension of you as well. But yes, be sure that you're clearing your energy, keeping things uplifted, because again, when this tower falls, it creates a lot of dust. It creates a lot, it stirs things up. So these things are getting stirred up to be cleared out. So that is the message that is coming through. But I'm going to go ahead and read from the book here because I'm guided to today. Numero 10. Okay. My energy is clear, my mind is clear, and my heart is full of love. Okay, so this isn't about, you may be locking certain people out of your heart, but this isn't about closing off your heart. I feel like this is about opening up your heart to the right energies and opportunities. We have, in the same way that we need to clean our homes, we need to clean our energy fields. Through energy clearing, we can remove blocks, leaks, entities, or spirits that have attached to us. This process also helps us free ourselves from any emotions or stories that others have implanted within us that are no longer serving us. That's that Eight of Swords energy. Start to clear your energy field by taking a few deep breaths, emptying your mind, and visualizing being surrounded in white or golden light. Use tools like sage, Palo Santo, incense crystals, candles, or water to cleanse your metaphysical body. You'll know when your energy is clear when you experience the sense of weight lifting from your shoulders. Feel yourself coming into a more peaceful and loving vibration. If you're having trouble getting to this point, you can seek the support of a professional energy worker and try Reiki, chakra balancing, theta healing, or another type of energy work session. For significant issues, it may take a long-term commitment to clear your energy field. However, once you do, you'll feel the difference and you'll see the changes reflected in all areas of your life. Okay? Wow, that is incredible for you masculines. I absolutely love that guidance. And feminines, you may also resonate with that as well. Okay, guidance for the feminines for self-care this week. That was too much. One, please. One for self-care for the feminines. Beautiful. We have write a gratitude list. And this is about change, okay? Change is happening in your life because we have the number 55. So let me go ahead and read this one for you, feminines. Gratitude is the start of rising your vibration, okay? Gratitude is like a springboard. All right. Ultimately, the only thing that we can fully control is our thoughts. To call in good vibes, write a list of things that you're grateful for. It can be for any given day or just a general list of good stuff in life. Reflect on past difficult situations to uncover the lessons that were hidden in them. Feel grateful for how everything has evolved to land you where you are now. Practicing gratitude allows us to shift back to the present moment and recognize how divinely orchestrated life truly is. Holding on to resistance and expectations keeps us attached to our suffering. When we take the time to consistently and authentically express our appreciation for others, we receive gratitude in return. This process creates a beautiful cycle of positivity and propels us forward and into a more positive and stable experience of life. So the journal prompt is, what are you grateful for, and how can you show more gratitude daily? Because when you notice those little miracles, or you start to appreciate your life, you'll receive more and more. It's like you are setting your dial for gratitude to see things that, for your eyes to focus on things that bring you gratitude, or your thoughts, your minds, your energy, wherever, your energy goes, that builds and grows. So you are like moving the dial to focus in on what it is that you are grateful for, and therefore attracting in more of that gratitude. It's also, you both are lifting your vibration through some challenges here, in order to stay in a higher vibration and be clearer of mind and energy. Okay? It's gorgeous. All right, let's get a twin flame current vibes message. This is Sister Moon Tarot. This is her deck. Let's get specifically about your connection. Okay, we have control. I try to control situations so I don't come across as vulnerable as I feel. Okay, and bottom of the deck we have questioning everything. I don't know what to believe anymore, questioning everything. So questioning things, that's positive, that's healthy, that's normal. Curiosity is great, especially when you are breaking out of old patterns, or you're breaking out of old belief systems, or any sort of programming, right? With this control, what I'm getting here is you both, are moving through things, I think, separately at this time. And again, see this as collective. So this isn't just romantic. And you might see this, shine through in your family, in masculine and feminine energies, or within yourself as well. But vulnerability is courage. And when we are vulnerable and share ourselves with others, share our true thoughts, and fears and everything with those that we feel safe with, it creates a closer bond. Okay, so there is this sense of trying to control situations, and trying to keep like everything safe. I heard like trying to keep everything safe. So be aware of what it is that is in your control and what is outside of your control. And it's interesting because that word came through for the feminines, for the gratitude list, that we can only control, our thoughts, our energies, so that's something to focus on there, and to open up more, to each other, or just open up more authentically, as you are, is the way you present yourself in, in this world. You might also be mirroring kind of that control back and forth. So just kind of be aware of that. Control is not love. Control is fear. So recognize when you're in fear. And this came across in the angels pick-a-pile. And I channeled some information before I started the pick-a-pile. And one of the messages the angel said that I forgot to mention, actually. So I'm glad it's coming up now, is that, anything that is of a higher frequency is not going to try, it will guide you gently, but will not try to control you. Okay, control is not love, and control is not high vibrational. So that's something that's to be aware of. And when you are trying to shift from fear to love, call upon your angels and guides to assist you in doing that. Okay, because they can definitely assist you with that. Okay, let's get some messages of what you would like to share with each other. Masculine, what would you like to share to the feminine? Masculine, what would you like to share with the feminine this week? We have number 15. That could also be that tower energy as well. There's that passion coming through. That's also the devil energy. So masculines kind of have to temper their passions and their emotions if they want to build something real here. But I am sensing as they have more freedom, they're going to be feeling more passionate, feeling better about themselves, and wanting to express themselves in that way. So just be aware of that, feminines and masculines. Be aware of, the big picture and, what you truly want here. I feel, with this energy and when two people do come together in a high vibrational way, there's an alchemy and everything that can happen, but there's a lot of responsibility with this. and a lot of responsibility with that energy as well. So masculines, be sure that you are clearing out your energy, that you are in a way preparing yourself for your vibrational match, okay, which also includes this passion, okay. So let's see for the feminines. I also feel like there is an incredible draw to the feminines, okay, because of this love and this incredibly flowing divine energy through them at this time. Feminines, what would you like to say to masculines this week? Also, you may be seeing this energy out in nature. I'm seeing it absolutely everywhere. There's chasing energy everywhere. Okay, we have strength and ego. Okay, ego is fear. So this is all kind of around awareness. I feel like you're assessing this, feminines, of like, okay, where am I being strong, and where am I actually putting up blocks out of fear within this connection, or within my life, or within my, where am I avoiding certain things? That's the message coming through, okay? And she's also looking at the masculine, and she's saying, okay, is that all you're after? Is that all you want? Because the feminines have definitely ascended beyond that and understand the power of that energy and how important it is, and to be responsible with that energy. So it's like these masculines are getting the surge of passion, because as they clear these energies out, these low frequency energies, they have more freedom, and there's this flow of energy, and they're feeling great. Okay, but the feminines are also like, hey, temper yourself a little bit here, because again, if you want this to last, or I feel like the feminines could also educate the masculines about the importance of that energy. Okay, so that's something else the feminine's saying. And with that kind of red card coming out, obviously there's passion here, but I feel like the feminines are very balanced with that, but they're also kind of assessing like, okay, where am I avoiding, and where am I in fear, and where am I actually in my strength here? Okay, so that's really interesting. Let's see what else the masculines would like to say to the feminines. We have, I hope you'll wait for me. So for some, I feel like these towers that are happening, it's going to take some time to clean up these messes, or this energy, or to clear out this energy. Like, this could be very practical things, or this could just be the healing process for the masculine before they're truly ready. That's something that is coming through here. And this could also be a fear that they have. With that number 3 as well, I feel like they know there are obstacles that they need to clear before before they can come together with their vibrational match, because it does have to be things have to be wrapped up. Like, certain things need to end, and there needs to be a clear break from karmic energies, or a clear break from these past behaviors. Okay, so the number 3 tells me that the divine are involved within this. So let's see for the feminine, what would the feminine like to say to the masculine? Yeah, I think we should slow down. Okay, so definitely balanced energy is important. I feel like this is again something the feminine has already learned and understands. The feminine made, like, if we spend time together, it might be more cute energy, more wanting to hold hands, wanting true intimacy. Okay, where the masculines are like, I'm free, I want to run wild, like, especially if there's been a long wait. But I think that there is this message of caution with that. Interesting, because I'm also looking at control. So it's about, being balanced and tempering those emotions, and really, again, thinking all the way through your decisions. And the feminine is like step by step, okay, and the masculine's wanting to just like surge forward, because again, they're having all these realizations. Okay, and keep in mind, bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so obviously a lot of love and passion flowing between the two of you energetically, but just keep this in mind, that energy is fluid. Okay, so this may not happen necessarily this week, but some of you may be seeing this playing out around you in different dynamics. or, you know, some of these messages. So just, of course, take what resonates here. But I do feel like the Ace of Cups is between these two energies. So they are wanting to work together and bring, you know, their best selves forward. So yes, masculines might, like, left ear is burning right now. So masculines, you know, temper that passion a little bit. And feminines, I feel like you have pretty strong boundaries here with this. You also have very high standards with that Ace of Cups, you know, energy that you have coming through here. Okay. Let's get some messages. Let's see. Okay. I just looked at the clock. It was 30:33. I just want to get some simple practical messages, or get some messages about, you know, the earth energies and how that can assist you this week. See if there are any fruits or vegetables or herbs that come forward to assist you. Any other messages here? Masculine energy. Any other guidance for masculine energy? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you may be... Okay, we have cumin seeds. We have faithfulness for the masculines. Okay, so I feel like that is something that you're focused on, and you may, you know, very soon being like, understand who your partner is and just really want to go full steam ahead here. But we have, you know, cumin powder coming through and faithfulness, so maybe that's something that you want to cook with. Maybe that's something that you like. Maybe you want to make a nice curry. I don't know, but that was a message coming through. Let's see for the feminines. We have time, courage. Beautiful. Okay, so you might want to work with time, cook with time. Looks like there's some thyme tea there. I don't know, I've never made thyme tea. I do love tea though, so that's something else. Also, it's kind of funny, it's thyme, you know, the herb, but also time, you know, trust in the time, timing of things coming through. So that's kind of funny, isn't it? Okay, let's see about for the connection. Anything that comes through for the connection? Olive, peace. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So if you're with your partner, maybe, you know, and you maybe been moving through some challenges. Okay, if you're with your vibrational match, maybe some olives, okay, as a snack. That's something coming through. So there's peace that is going to be flowing, peace and love flowing between the two of you. I feel like what's happening, you know, individually, you both are kind of working on that, but there's a boundary, and what's actually flowing between the two of you is peace and love. So that's really a nice energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Arnica, recovery. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I want to get some more messages, some just practical guidance for the feminines, masculines, and the connection. Okay, start with the masculines. This is the Divine Dog Wisdom cards, for anyone wondering. We have guidance, help is on its way, and this came out in the Instagram reading as well, where there are a lot of energy supporting you, masculine. I feel like, again, you've had to discern like who is actually helping you and who is actually holding you back. But I feel like there's more assistance coming in here for you. Okay, connect with animals as well, because I feel like they'll be guiding you here. Let's see for the feminine. But you have love and support and you deserve it. Feminine, we have intimacy. Yeah, open up and get close. So there could be some fears of intimacy with the feminine coming through, but there's also, like, again, that true intimacy of sharing, opening up and sharing without reservation. Okay, and let's see a message for the connection. Practical message for the connection, with connecting energies. Belonging, find your pack. How beautiful is that? Shifting to this higher vibration, okay, and then endurance. Keep your eye on the ball, stay focused. You're eliminating distractions or people that, you know, were causing unnecessary drama, low vibrations, taking you off your path. Now you're feeling this belongingness, I think, with each other, and that's where these awakenings and this awareness is coming from. But this is also about, like, finding your collective, finding your soul family. You know, it's people that are supportive of you, people that you know you can trust with, assisting you with your connection or your spiritual journey or your path, because these people are also on your path, okay? And they see you by your soul, and they're unconditionally loving and supportive. And also I feel, again, on the path of ascension, so they understand. Some of these people might even be guides for you. They might be, you know, friends or family that are older or have kind of moved through some of the things that you've moved through, okay? Or you are moving through now. But it's a beautiful energy coming through. So stay focused, okay? Let's see some last messages here. About 5 minutes of my time. Some guidance for the masculine, opening up their heart. Twin flames, your passion ignites. Yeah, I think you're definitely having realizations about connections and what they mean. And I always, you know, again, release the title and focus on the energy and what that is for you, and if that is something that is in alignment with you, okay? And let's see for the feminine, guidance for the feminine, opening up her heart. I do feel like if you're at the point of physical intimacy too with your partner, then, you know, just taking it kind of slowly. Okay, so for the feminine, we have the dove here, and we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so I feel like that turmoil already happened, and now you're going to be kind of receiving the blessing or the answers from it with that Wheel of Fortune energy. Okay, and let's get one more for the connection, connecting energies. Okay, beautiful. So we have first, my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And I share also on my community tab songs that come through that kind of channel in. And one of the songs was Let Love Rule. And it talks about how love transcends space and time. So really interesting, that connection. So do check out my community tab, because I post not only polls and messages, but you know, music messages as well. Okay, so nothing is missing. And then we have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So go with the flow with this connection. You know, you have your boundaries, you know your standards, you know your patterns, you've done all of this work, okay? But flowing and letting things naturally, you know, move and shift as they are meant to, rather than resisting and fighting and trying to control, because I think that's going to be slowing things down, okay? See if there are any other last messages. If you are watching this video and you have not yet met your person, or you have nobody in mind, I feel like this could be somebody that you will be meeting with. This message also came through on my Instagram. You know, while you're walking your path, while you're in alignment with yourself, doing your work, this could be somebody coming in for you. And right now they're experiencing, you know, all these tower moments and shifts in alignment happening. But wow. I hope that everyone enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram, My Soul Tribe Tarot. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can find that information on my Instagram. Okay, I have a little highlight that says readings. It has information there for you. You can also email me. That information is below. I hope everyone has a gorgeous week. I love how these energies are coming together. There's really healthy boundary between kind of what you're working on separately, and then also this beautiful, like, protection around the connection and what is flowing, so that there's not there's nothing kind of intervening in your connection. It's really becoming quite pure, the energy flowing between you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Many bright blessings to you all. Take the best care, and I will see you soon.